Hello everyone, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel, where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to another Minecraft chill stream. Just gonna relax, we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be good, I've kind of been preparing for today's live stream a little bit. Let's just see how it rolls, As y'all make your way in for the evening, tell me how your day's been going. How has your day been going? What's been going on? Anything exciting going on? Maybe you're taking on a new job. Maybe, whatever the case may be. What's going on in your world? Tell me about it. All right. There's our Golem Spanky. We got a new Golem who it looks like he's taken a little bit of a beating. Yes, indeed. He took a nasty hit, it looks like. We'll get him all patched up in a minute. There we go. All right. Again, it's good to see everybody today. Glad to see, whoever can make it in today. Well, it's wonderful to see all of you. I think sometimes we forget how nice it is to see one another. All right. Our castle tower is really coming together. It's almost there. Almost there. There we go. I think this is going to be one of the last floors for this. Just a nice, relaxing stream. Just something to kind of relax. Well, how you doing, honey? Glad you were able to, I know it's getting late in the evening for you, and you're going to have to start getting ready for, tomorrow. I've got an appointment tomorrow. Whoops! I fell down the stairs. There we go. Might help had everything I needed. Again, it's just good to see everybody today. Just a nice, relaxing stream. Again, being a guy who played a lot of Minecraft, even in the early days of beta, in those old days of Minecraft, just going way back when, the game's changed a lot. You see a lot of change, you see a lot of different things that's like, well, they brought that in. Okay, interesting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad. I'm just saying that, well, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, some of the stuff that they brought in, I mean, it's like, gosh, why didn't we have that years ago? Way to go, Notch, you could have put that in. But then there's times it's like, I don't think we needed that, you know. I don't know. Anybody who's in the chat right now, you know, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on it? Are you happy with all the major changes in Minecraft? Assuming that you're a fan of Minecraft. I'm going to assume you're here. And there goes the ankles. And I hope some of you were able to join us for our earlier stream playing an old video game from way back when. We had a great time, didn't we? Those who were able to be there. Oh, it was wonderful. Grand total of 3 likes. Thank y'all so very much. Appreciate y'all. Just a nice chill vibe. You'll see that, you know, I don't get wound up. You know, when I play Minecraft, this is the game I play when I just want to decompress. Just kind of let it all flow. You know, this is definitely the game to do it. Gotta be careful, I don't want to take a header off the building. You know? High enough now that, you know, if I fell off of this one, I'd have enough time to say, oh shit, about 2-3 times before I hit the ground. You know? There we go. I can see my house from here. You know, I'm proud of how this city has really turned out. It's just amazing. It's awesome that, you know, that's come together like this. Why, thank you so much. Alone in the universe. I like that. I like that. That's neat. And Lewis. Hello, my friend. Welcome along to the live stream. Appreciate that. You know, to me, any day above ground's a good day, you know? You know, beats the alternative. I know as long as I'm on this side of the dirt that I am here for a purpose. You know, I think we all need to try to remember that, you know. Whatever higher power you believe in today, you know, your higher power didn't make junk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we've got to be reminded. I get to remind folks in streams like this. And if you enjoy Minecraft, oh, thank you so much, Lewis. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Good to see everybody today. Just see everybody just kind of chilling out and enjoying just a relaxing live stream. Just us here. Just enjoying the flow, you know. Whoops! Y'all didn't see that, right? Okay. I sometimes have a horrible memory and tend to forget how I wanted to do these, some of these, walls and whatnot. There we go. There we go. That's awesome. Tomorrow will be because we. Oh, Oh, understandable. Well, I hope you have a wonderful trip. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't something super solid that would take forever to get dug up. Those of you who play Minecraft, you know what I'm talking about. That moment that you realize, I should not have placed that block. Oh, that's one of the older tunes. Right on, brother. Well, I'm glad everybody's here. How's everybody doing tonight? Huh? How's everybody doing this lovely evening? I'm just glad, myself personally, I'm just glad to be here, to be able to, put on a show for you guys. And if you play Minecraft, as a reminder, there's no set way to do a Minecraft world. There's some people that, they become focused on all the wrong things. What's the best way to do Minecraft? Just let it flow. Let it flow. Just be yourself. Your Minecraft world is your canvas. Just let it flow. I haven't done one in a little while, Lewis, but don't fret. I gotta holler at the missus. We've been meaning to do that pretty soon, actually. And I know how much everyone loves a good cinnamon live. I know I enjoy doing them. And there's my better half, the lovely Princess Starsong. Hang on a second. Gotta give Mr. Creeper a haircut. Why, hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh my. Thank you, boys. Much appreciated. Well, I am so glad to see everybody's here. See. Got to turn to my better half. She's the lovely lady with the master plan. Again, oh, yes. How is your lovely sister doing? She's a very sweet woman. Get a kick out of her. Very sweet lady. Yep, that is the plan. Thought I had just enough, but I guess I don't. Well, let's put our character in bed. Again, it's so wonderful to see everybody tonight. Hope everybody's feeling, just enjoying the lovely evening. Just enjoying it. Just taking it all in. go. The truth of it is, I mean, Lewis, you see all types of people that just behave so poorly this day and age. Take for example, it was about a week ago, the guy that, supposed to be my best friend and busting him in a lie and, things like that, just totally dishonorable. And of all the things, this is a guy that, says he's had all these, he's, over in England, he's served in, the military, all this other stuff like that. And he's been all over the world and everything else. We hear this crap all the time. But then we watch the way he behaves. And it's like, that doesn't sound like any military outfit I've ever heard of. I don't know any military outfit that would allow such behavior. So it makes me question. Of course, when you start questioning things like that, people like him get, don't look into my past. Just his behavior, And, this is a bully. And what are your trolls? They're just trying to bully people. But they do it from behind a keyboard. God forbid they ever had to, defend their honor in front of the people that they're actually trying to troll. I know that's a horrible way of putting it, but that's the truth. So, I come up with the jokes that I do about those trolls. Sometimes it's just hard to find it. In a dishonorable world, you would figure you might start finding people of honor, but it's getting harder and harder to come by. Sad truth. And I guess while we're waiting, let's look at a little side project. Actually, we got to go fix one of our columns. He took a bit of a beating back there. Doesn't like the person. So he is. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. And, there we go. That's Spanky's friend. We haven't come up with a name for him yet. Where is Spanky? Where is our dear friend? Oh, there's Spanky. He looks a little banged up, but... How you doing, Spanky? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. Guy, gal, whatever they think they are. Don't even get me started on that. Again, it's just, that's the other. Yeah. I do believe the person you're talking about does live fairly close by. Wouldn't take much to find out. Yeah, it wouldn't take much to find out their exact location. I'd pay them a visit. Ask them what their problem is. Usually, oftentimes, whenever those people are, I've had my trolls in the past, and there's one in particular that, he's just a poor excuse for humanity. Some people are just that way. It's a strange world we live in, right? Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Some people just suck. You know? Doesn't mean they can't get better, but just some people suck. You know? It is what it is. There's our dear friend Spanky. Those of you who know who Spanky is, we gave him his name during a live stream when he decided to spank a zombie across the map. So, if y'all decide that you want to say hi to Spanky, be sure to drop a big like for Spanky. We all love him. He protects the town. And if you think of a new name for his friend, be sure to put it in the comments section. Well, be sure to put it right down there. What do you think Spanky's new partner should be named? What would you like to see his name be? You like the person name? Well, you know, we all, Lewis, I'll tell you, you know, all of you know that I pretty well get behind y'all. You know, I do it in a quiet way, you know, feeding you information, you know, that'll help you guys out. You know, Crusher, Crusher, you want him to be named Crusher, honey? Okay. Okay. We can do that. I like it. I like it, my dear. Well, we'll definitely set him up proper. There's our dear friend Spanky, and there is our dear friend Crusher. There he is. Well, hello, Crusher. We're almost done with the castle. What do you guys think? Think that's pretty neat? How we built that? I do too. I do too, honey. I went and made a boo-boo. Absolutely. Well, thank you, dear. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. And for the record, I noticed that my Minecraft streams may not have a whole lot of people that come in right away, but boy, oh boy, they come in afterwards. And that's wonderful. You know, they come in later on, kind of watch the playback for a little while. It's wonderful. I enjoy that. You know, it's just wonderful to see that, you know, people are making their way in, finding their way around, you know, the channel and finding things that they enjoy. Oh, my. And that's why we put up torches everywhere. Again, it's wonderful that you're all here with me, all relaxing, just enjoying some positive vibes. I'm just very glad that you're all here. There we go. There we are. I guess I get to do the joke. I'm scared of the dark. Somebody hold me. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you're all here with me tonight. Enjoying just something, you know, some good, positive, chill vibes. Enjoying just being somewhere positive. You know, we all need that. We all need that. Because that's what Minecraft's all about. You know, just good, positive vibes. Just chill environment. Sometimes we forget that. You know, Minecraft is really all about just being a chill place to enjoy, you know, just to be creative. That's what we've done. We have been creative. We have created our own little space, our own little world. This has been our canvas. That beautiful. Just look at that. It's gorgeous. Man. I'm sure you will, my dear. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And for those that don't know, the lovely Princess Starsong is my better half, the mother of my, you know, gorgeous baby girl. You know, I'm a very, very lucky father. Lucky man to have such a wonderful lady in my life. We should all be that lucky. Right, guys? There we go. No, what was I thinking? Oh my. Remember, folks, be very careful doing this. Do not let off that little button, that shift button, because if you do, that's a long ways down. Oh my. Did I make a boo-boo? Did I make a boo-boo? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did. Oh no. Okay. Not a super big deal. Not a super big deal. I can't believe I did that. I guess I had to have my noob moment. There we go. Now we're getting it fixed. I cannot believe I just did that. For those that don't know what I did wrong, I made the ceiling too low, so it didn't match the rest of it. So I have to go back and fix it, which is funny. So I had to go up to the top, fix it where it was supposed to be, again, just a simple mistake. Nothing I can't fix, right? Nothing that any of us can't fix. I'm sure it would have worked out. I'm sure we could have made it work out, but nah, we'll go ahead and fix it right. We'll go ahead and fix it right. No big deal. I can't believe I did that. Suspended animation. I'm sure we've all done that before, Groovy, right? We like groovy. There we go. Well, we got it fixed. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got it fixed. And we already got the causeway between. Man, this is going to look so awesome. then pretty soon we'll be able to get to decorating. Putting in the rooms within the, within the houses and everything. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. And the cool thing is, there we go. Isn't that so cool? That looks a little bit more like it. Oh man. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Man. So glad that all of you were able to be here with me as we continue this build. As promised, we weren't going to do a whole lot with this until we were actually here together, just like we are right now. We're not quite done, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, who left that open? Just put those up. Doesn't it look good? I'm very proud of this. What do you guys think so far? Is this exciting? We're on the home stretch. How exciting, right? Just glad that you're all here with me. Yes, I was able to get them all in the same exact spots. Actually, you'll be able to really get a good look at how I did it. Whoops! Y'all didn't see that. There. That one's wrong. I wouldn't have had to put a jinx on the whole thing. I'm just teasing, my dear. Gosh, I hope you know I'm teasing. I would never mean that for real. Well, hello, Michaela. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, we just completed, for the most part, we just completed that tower. We're just putting a few final touches on it. Very, very proud. Very proud. We got a few things to do on the other side, and of course we got to start putting in the rooms and decorating and making it like a castle. That's big. One of the biggest ones, one of the biggest projects I've done in a while on Minecraft. That's wonderful. It's good to see you. Glad that again, I'm just glad everybody could be here and we can just, enjoy something so simple, something relaxing. It's wonderful. Just glad everybody's here. There we are. We can see my house from here. Wow. That's a lot of building we've done. Princess Starsong was saying earlier today that this was her favorite view right here. You can really get a good look at the whole area. Just wonderful. I mean, just very proud of that. Very proud of that. A lot of work went into this. You know, we really put a lot of effort into it. Just lurking. Nothing wrong with that. You know, just had a great time building a lot of this. We got a little bit more left to build. So again, I'm glad that everyone is here and everyone can be a part of. Sometimes I think you all forget. Oh, I did finally put some beds in here. Because, you know, why the heck not? It was a gorgeous view. Very happy about that. Yep. And all of my little war trophies, I actually brought them to the castle, and of course ripped down the sign from we no longer the House of Wolf. I mean, it's still there, but it's not the House of Wolf anymore. I guess you could say the spirit of the individual that it was, you know, named for is no longer going to be a part of this city. This nice little town that I've been building. Now the hard part. We're here. What was that question? I'm thinking of a name, but I haven't come up with one, my dear. But yes, I do want to name the castle and its individual towers. There we go. What do you guys think? Why not name it after the kids? We can do that. But I have another idea. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it, honey. And... why, hello, Mr. Creeper. Good thing I have griefing off. It's a wonderful idea. And if this dang villager doesn't quit leaving doors open, I'm going to have to damage him. I will take my sword and spank him with it. Close the door. You weren't born in a barn. For those that don't know, this is the retro house that I had to build. Jeepers, it's a creeper. I believe the saying goes, Jeepers creepers, look out for them peepers. That's a good question. Yes. Mainly because of the fact that, why do something to somebody who did absolutely nothing to me? In all reality, that's wrong. Something that this person is also known for doing is doing a lot of things wrong. And of course, he'll incur my wrath soon enough. But that's a story for another time. This is Minecraft. There we go. Absolutely. There we go. Yes, I know you kind of struggle there. Well, in all fairness, my dear, I believe I could teach you to play Minecraft. There we go. Oh, creative. This is on survival. Now, I will openly admit, if I need something in a hurry and I just haven't found it, I'll put it on creative just long enough for that. But by and large, I keep it on. I keep it strictly on survival. That's just me. But hey, if you enjoy it on creative and that sort of thing, and you get something, if you get something out of the creative, you find it relaxing, it gives you a chance to be creative. I mean, what is Minecraft to you? That is always the number one question I love to ask folks. What is Minecraft to you? Not, what awesome thing, it's never about, how awesome this person could build something. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's always about how much fun are you having? Do you feel like you get something out of it? Do you feel good after playing Minecraft? Do you feel good? That's the more important. That should be the question on everybody's mind. You know, when you play Minecraft, do you feel good? Do you feel like you accomplished something? Do you feel maybe like almost like you painted a painting, okay? And that should be more than anything. It's not about getting to the end. Are you going to do a sorts along the edge of the tops of the buildings? No. Those I'm going to leave pretty well alone, but I do have a really cool idea. I'm just not there yet. Oh, and I showed how to do this before. Literally showed how to make a table using pistons, and underneath this is actual redstone. So if you ever need it, that's how you do it. Did that in the last live stream. Very proud of that one. Turned out really nice. Whoops. Real fun begins soon. Just along the edges, like you see now. A good question, honey. My better half asking all the right questions. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool? See, Michaela's got the right idea. Isn't that wonderful? What is Minecraft to you? And it sounds like to me, you know, what it is exactly what it's meant to be for you. I don't like it when people turn it into a contest or, you know, I can outbuild you or I can do this. None of that really matters at day's end. None of it matters. All that matters is just getting that feeling of, you know, maybe you just feel better about yourself afterwards. You know, that's what it should always be about. I never understood that. But I guess we don't have to. I'm having one of those crazy ideas. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that somebody's playing Minecraft for all the right reasons. It's wonderful. And for the lovely Miss Michaela, let me introduce you to, well, that there was the first house we built, and then we built this fountain, built that house, built that one, built the retro house, built the barbecue pit, but, oh, you're gonna love this. Check this out. The Starson Gardens, named after my better half. What do you think? Over here, we built this last live stream. Oh, we had so much fun doing it. Had a wonderful time. Not bad, huh? Yeah, it's always been that way. We haven't been able to figure out why, either. Well, hello, Crusher. It's good to see you, my friend. Okay. For the record, Michaela, I have been playing Minecraft during the days of beta, before they even had a creative mode. You just had peaceful and you had to type in what you needed for your creative stuff. You would kill a zombie and he would drop a chicken feather. Of course, those days are long gone, but that's when I started playing. That's when Mojang was still run by Notch, before he sold out to Microsoft, which I know we always think of sell out being a bad thing, but in this case, I mean, he made his money and he wanted to go on to other projects. I don't blame him, and it was wonderful that he was so successful in all of that. So, you know, whatever Notch is doing these days, I hope he's happy. I hope he's I guess you could say, living that happy life. He very well earned it, because he created such a great game. You know, can't thank him enough. Let's get ready to have some fun. You guys want to have some fun with a build? I think we could do some fun. Yeah, I started playing Minecraft, I want to say it was way back in, I want to say it was, I'm going to beat him. I want to say it was all the way back in 2014 when I first picked up no, I take that back. It was 2013 when I picked up Minecraft for the first time. And, you know, started doing some of my earliest builds. They just look like boxes. Built them out of different things, and then developed this style of castle during that time. And just kind of a unique way of building things. Of course, back then, when you built a house, it looked a lot like this house. You didn't even have the planks to even do like an early form of step. You didn't have window pane, so you had to use full blocks of glass like that. Matter of fact, the inside, this would have been your house back in the old beta days of Minecraft. This would have been the house. So if you find that interesting. And you would have had just this color of bed. You didn't have any other types of beds. It was just like you see in here. So when I say this is the retro house, we quite literally mean this is the retro house. So, pretty cool, right? So I literally built it in a style that would have been reminiscent of those days. Mind blown? Right there's where my nether portal is. Groovy, right? Get some more netherrack going. There we go. I'm sorry, give me a second. Wish I could. Oh, it was a wonderful time. Wonderful time. Minecraft has changed a lot. So in some ways, it's changed for the better. In other ways, I feel it's changed for the worse. There is a particular gentleman that opened up like a beta-style world long enough to just kind of show everyone what it was like back then. And I watched his video. I'm sorry. Stay away from... Oh, actually the Nether, most people don't know this. The Nether started its life off as like a one-off thing for a Halloween event, and it was supposed to go away afterwards, but people liked it so much they kept it. Most people don't know that. It's actually really cool. And I came in about a year after the Nether had become a thing. Yeah, so I got to kind of watch it develop from there. You know, it was really neat. It was really neat. Again, it was a much, much different time back then. Oh, and really quick, to give it this look, I used polished granite for the floor of this fountain. That way, nobody will be able to take it for granted. I'm sorry, the joke was there. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, wow. Yeah. The blue lanterns are soul torches. Yeah, just thought that would be really cool. You know, because it's nether brick, and everything you see here, except for the granite, has all been brought in from the nether. Didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, it was a different time back then. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was just a wonderful time to be a Minecraft player back then. There we go. There we are. We'll let that fall apart. Yeah. I'm glad you're here for this. Glad you're here for this. You can watch an old Minecraft player just do his thing. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just us enjoying an old game. Let's see if we can have some fun here. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Let's see if y'all are thinking what I'm thinking. Let's have some fun. Shall we? Let's start off with a 10 by 10. Just had a thought. Don't want to do it like that. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's have some fun here. Okay, so we did that. We did that. The hard part, deciding what materials you'd like to use. That's so hard to do, isn't it? Building a treehouse? I haven't done one of those in a long time. I was never that good at it, though. I'll be absolutely honest with you. I was never that good at it. Some people are really good at building the tree houses. I was just never that good. Oh. Let's do this. That's wonderful. Again, I'm just so glad that you're able to be here and be a part of the stream. 10. Let's just do 10 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, this is going to be great. There we go. Just enough. Two, three, four. Okay, wonderful. Oh, and there goes the ankles. Whoops! I don't want to go up that high. There, perfect. Always starts off where it just doesn't look like that much. It's up to us to make it into something special. I'm just having a little bit of fun with it now. Just having some fun. Oh, just wait. Just wait. This will be so cool. You're gonna love it. I got it. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad you're back, Lewis. Welcome back to the live stream, my friend. Glad you're here with us. Just wonderful that everybody could be here with us and enjoy just something so relaxing. Hey, I totally get it. I think everybody's been hurting for cash, my friend. Well, I have faith in you. You'll get it. You'll get it. You know what? Let's do it like this. Just a really big window. Let's just do it like that. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Just playing this plan. Oh, okay. So we all got our side hustles. That's wonderful. That's good to hear. Glad to hear that. Because this day and age, you've got to have a side hustle anymore. You've got to have something. We got those. Wonderful. There you go. Lewis is our wonderful technology type person right here, that frequents the channel, and we're very grateful for him. Love him to pieces. Sometimes he drives us up the wall, but shoot, that's what good friends are for. If he didn't drive me up the wall, I think he was pissed off at me. Right? But he's very knowledgeable on technology. Just wonderful. Just wonderful on technology. He, anymore, I mean, he's super knowledgeable. Just very intelligent. Even though I give that, I'm surprised he doesn't have nightmares about as much crap as I give him. Oh, goodness. It's true, Lewis. It's true, my friend. You guys are going to love what I think I'm going to do. It's going to be so awesome. Let's see if I can do it. I do. I give everybody a little bit of grief. But, I mean, it's all in good fun. Sometimes I think we forget, how much fun it is to, tease and joke with each other. And Lewis being self-taught, my goodness. Wow, that's amazing. That's wonderful. If anything, it's just wonderful. I'm glad that, you have that. Yeah. That's wonderful. I'm just so... Again, I tease Lewis all the time, but, he's super smart. Very, very smart gentleman. Very smart. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. But always remember, it takes more than just a knucklehead like me to make something fun. You gotta have willing participants. Not like that. Calm yourself. Oh, you're gonna love this. So I'm pretty sure you will. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've got a couple laptops to take in and have repaired. Whoa, that was close. That's wonderful. Thank you, Lewis, for sharing that bit of information with us. It's very appreciated. You know, Lewis, again, just a wonderful guy. I mean, I give him a lot of grief. Like the one time he put the same message in all these chats, I couldn't help myself. Told him that if he kept doing it, that we were going to have to call him out on spam. And what do you do with spam? We eat spam. So if he did it again, I was going to have to fry him up and eat him. Everyone's like, oh, Prince Magnum's turning into a cannibal. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well, you're in a tough position because you made friends with a lot of folks that just they're interesting, to say the least, my friend. They don't understand the concept of principles before personalities. We'll leave it there. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Hey, I didn't mess it up. Okay. Right now I'm just showing off a little bit. I'm allowed, right? Allowed to show off just a little bit? Suspended animation. Video game logic. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Didn't make sense to me. We'll blame Julio for that one. There we go. Oh, I hope you were able to come by and hang with us, every chance you get. Oh, and heads up, for those of you who are now with us, the Prince Magnum channel is now proud to announce that we have picked up our first major celebrity subscriber. The former WWF or WWE wrestler Maven Huffman is now a member of the Maverick Nation. Just thought y'all would like to hear that awesome news that we now have our very first celebrity subscriber to the channel, which is wonderful. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that whole mess. Yeah, that was a mess. Yes, thank you. So we'll be doing a special shout-out video to Mr. Maven Huffman, thanking him for becoming a member of the Maverick Nation. And, of course, we'll be doing a very special video just for him as a way of welcoming him to the fold. We're going to have a great time. I already got that video in the making. It's going to be wonderful. He's got a really nice YouTube channel here, and it's wonderful. And we've kind of been talking a little bit back and forth in his comments section. He's a very busy man. And that's kind of how it all kicked off. And finally, he's like, I guess just because me being me, he just decided that, he wanted to be a part of the Maverick Nation, and he became a member. And yeah, it's wonderful. Okay, so you can kind of see what's going on here. Obviously, I'm not done, but you can kind of get a look at what's happening now. So it's beginning to really, really come together. It's going to be so awesome. You come up. Just really showing off some for Miss Michaela, since she plays Minecraft. Just showing off a little bit of skill. I'm allowed to do that, right? Make a video on the tragedy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you talking a little bit about that. Horrible. All right. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I think it was you I heard it from, Lewis, come to think of it. I believe it was you I got that information on. And, okay. Yep, it would have been you, yeah. guess I don't have to understand. I just gotta know that it exists. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it really upset you. Did my best to be there to kind of, help you kind of gather your thoughts to the best of your ability so you could do that live. Yeah, that was tough. If I was any help, then, I'm just grateful that I was able to be there. Yeah. Just, it's hard. It's hard. We ask ourselves questions like why? Why does this have to, why does bad things like that have to happen to good people? I don't have a clue. I don't have an answer, my friends. I come on to games like this and I question why? Why? When tragedy strikes and people, I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. Why bad things have to happen to good people. The only logic I can even remotely come up with is if we didn't have bad, we wouldn't know what good is. Horrible as that sounds. If we didn't have bad, we wouldn't know what good is. You know what I mean? Yeah, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, my friend. I guess I can't blame them. Can you? Can any of us, really? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Right. I mean, it's one of those things. What are you really supposed to feel at that point? Yeah, you're right. Tears you apart on the inside to know that, good things that bad things happen to good people and, all that stuff. We ask ourselves why. I don't have an answer. Nobody wants to really report tragedy unless you're just very sick. I know I don't enjoy it. Saying, something bad's happened. I hate it. It's just a horrible feeling that you've got that news. All right. Oh my. There we go. Let's see if we can really get this place going. Oh, yeah. I guess I just don't understand sometimes the world we live in. Let's step back a little bit and tell me what y'all think of this one so far. Yeah. Yeah, I know that was a tough one for you. That was a tough one, my friend. It was hard for me to watch it. I can only imagine what it was like doing it. Yeah. Well, you were the one who had the balls to do it, so I give you credit. You really, that was a tough job. Tough job. You learn to, folks, if you don't know it, when you have one of your friends willing to do a video that it's gonna be tough to do, but they're willing to step up and do it. You learn to appreciate the balls on people like that. I'm here to tell you, you just appreciate it. If my lovely lady is still awake and she can kind of see what we're building, I think she'll be impressed. I hope she is. We'll just take what we got right now. yeah. Oh, shoot. You always feel for the families. You always learn to... for those that don't know, there's something new that's kind of developed recently, also with my channel. Something that I wasn't really going for, but, I guess it's a thing now. Where some of our veterans, because they have found out that I've taken care of so many other veterans, for years. I've taken, when I worked in the medical field. Some of our veterans now have taken it upon themselves to thank me for my service to taking care of veterans. And I don't know how I exactly feel about it. I mean, I appreciate that they've done it, that they feel that they have to. Obviously I'm going to appreciate the gesture. But I don't know if it's deserved, I guess you could say. Most people don't know that, but all the time that I worked in the medical field, I took care of a lot of veterans, wonderful folks. And, oh yeah, it's, our veterans are now, where everyone thanks veterans for their service, now the veterans are thanking me for what I did for so many veterans. I don't know how I feel about that. To be absolutely honest with you, I kind of feel bad, but, it's like I really wasn't going for that, but if you guys feel I've earned it, then I'll take it. Last thing I'm going to do is argue with them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I totally understand, because of the whole grieving thing. It's hard. My lovely lady is still awake. I'm hoping she sees what I'm building, and I hope she likes it. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? There we go. Let's see. Got a total of 7 of you watching. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. I tell y'all that you're wonderful, but you should already know that. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm one lucky content creator, that's for sure. I'll just put that one right there for now. We'll figure it out later. Wait a minute. No. Maybe. That's what I was looking for. Wonderful. There we go. Just like that. Isn't that nice? Just chill vibes. I love it. Whoops! Again, can't thank y'all enough for being here with me. Just enjoying some, pleasant, some just enjoying a little bit of Minecraft. All of us together. Just trying to make sense in a world that sometimes just doesn't always make sense. Well, Lewis, I don't know any other way to say it, but we have a wonderful, you have actually built some really nice, our communities are really amazing. Shoot. We have really awesome communities. Without question, we have great communities. Just chill vibes. It's just wonderful. You know what, we're just going to do it like this. There we go. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I need to ask, I need to ask you a question. Sorry, the joke was there. There we go. Just absolutely chill. Oh, look at this. It's really coming together. Oh, goodness. Little Echo seems to be upset. Hello, Mr. Creeper. That was close. I guess he was going to see if my day would go out with a bang. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Lewis. I'm sorry, my friend. Well, if anybody can get it squared away, it's you. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, it's actually 11 where I'm at right now. So, bundle up out there, folks. I hope all of you are enjoying the pleasant evening. We're getting ready to wind. We're going to try to finish up that roof. Try to. I don't know if we're going to be able to. May take me may take me a little bit. But that's okay. I don't mind. Right. Well, just bundle up out there, folks. My goodness. Our dear friend Crusher has taken a little bit of a beating. Let's see if we can't render him some first aid. We'll get him some first aid. Real quick. Hello, Crusher. How you doing, buddy? You feeling better now? I'm hoping you do. Oh, and there's our dear friend Spanky. Our dear friend Spanky is all back to normal. Again, it's wonderful that you all have been able to be here and just enjoy the chill vibes. I'm really glad. It always makes my day when I can make somebody else's day, or maybe do something good for somebody. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I still serve a purpose out there, if you will. Castle's almost done, but boy, it looks good, doesn't it? I'm proud of that. There we go. But we'll get all the roof done, but boy, we'll get a good ways in. Look at that. We got a real good jump on it. Man, I'd hate to give up right now, but I know I need to. You know what we are going to do, though? We are going to do this before we call it. We're going to... Oh, come on. Oh. Prince Magnum, do steps give you problems? They evidently do. Y'all didn't see that. Oops. There we go. Might need to scoot that back just a smidge and I might do a little bit better then. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. See, just like that. Just like that. Remember, folks, Minecraft is it's all about the world you live in. You know? It's a canvas. Think of it like a canvas, a painting, if you will. You know, doesn't have to be perfect. Just gotta fit you. You know? Just gotta feel good. There we go. Yeah. We're on the fiber, I think, if you will. I think we're on the fiber. Whoops! Y'all didn't see that. There you go. Man, oh man, that's starting to look like something. Wow. Just really happy with that. Whoops. Yeah. Well, they had some issues out here the other day with the internet, and I had to say something. But they're gonna knock a little bit off the bill for us. Sorry we messed up so bad. So we'll take it. Okay. So we're getting ready to shut it down, but I wanted to get this far so you guys can kind of get an idea what I'm building, and wanted to see what you guys thought. What do you guys think? I mean, it's obviously not done, but we can finish it up in one of the next ones. You know, I think it's going to be really neat. Really turning out nice. That's just so wonderful. Go ahead and get that going. I'm gonna have to go get some more, gonna have to go make some more charcoal. Absolutely. Boy, that's gonna turn out nice when it's done. There we go. Put up some of the stuff that we picked up along the way. Again, folks, you know, I really appreciate everyone coming along with me tonight, spending a little bit of time with me, hanging out, just all of us enjoying each other. You know, we've had some laughs, we've shared, you know, we've shared some emotions tonight, and, you know, again, you know, the Prince Magnum channel is proud to bring on a, you know, such a high-profile celebrity as Maven Huffman. If he's watching, you know, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We'll be doing a special video for you, thanking you for becoming one of us. It means the world to us, folks like myself, you know, that when we get a little bit of attention for who we are, you know, for what we try to do. And boy, that's going to be so cool when it's done. You know, it means a lot to us, you know, folks like myself. Just trying to make a difference, I guess you could say. You know, that's going to be so neat when it's done. I can't wait to get it done. But hopefully by the next one we'll have enough materials to begin building the inside of here and to finish that up. So I'm excited. Because every time you turn around, we add just another piece to the puzzle. Something else special that makes our little town so exciting and so wonderful. You know, just another piece to the puzzle. And, you know, it's so exciting to bring you all along and let you see what it is that I can do, you know, whether it's on Minecraft or on an old car or anything like that. It's always wonderful to bring you all along for the ride. And, you know, every day I can't thank you all enough for, you know, I guess you could say, letting me into your home, becoming part of your lives. It means a lot. Wow. Before we do anything else, I do want to make sure that my boys that defend the city are doing well, I guess you could say. So wonderful to have all of you here. There's our dear friend Spanky. And again, just kind of joking and being a goofball, the name Spanky came about because, you know, he beat up some bad guys coming into the village, and I just could not help myself. I turned around and said, oh, he spanked him a good one. You know, just joking around. And the next thing you know, the name kind of stuck that we just started calling him Spanky, you know, as just out of humor. And, you know, just having some fun with it. And then, of course, this particular live stream, the missus named this one Crusher, because he likes to crush up skeletons, you know, the bad guys' skeletons. Just having fun, you know. It's wonderful that you all are so kind to come along with me. Again, you know, it's important that, you know, that no matter what happens in our lives, that, you know, it's always nice when people come along for the ride with us, come along for the journey. We're going to take it over here and we're going to park our character, and I'm going to sign off for the night. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for coming along with me tonight. We've had a lot of fun today. Alrighty. Again, if you're fairly new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button and turn on your bell notifications. If you enjoyed this particular live stream, be sure to hit that like button. It means a lot to me when y'all do. But pretty much from here, you know where to find Teespring and you know where to find Patreon. So from here, folks, get out there and work on a project. Don't care what it is. Just do something with yourselves. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet. Do something special with them today. As always, for every last one of you out there, no one out there has told you that they love you today. Prince Magnum does. God bless you.